Minor. You know what? Let's do this. Minor matters
Imporchi just subscribed.
that
Hope you have a great weekend.
Be solved easily, without issue. Portia, thank you for the 60 months. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you have a great weekend. You too. Thank you. Minor issues that can be solved easily without issue would not be brought up to high. Okay. High command. Sell the text. Relax. Come here now. Liquid. Oh, Jesus fuck. I was gonna say, I saw that the text popped up, but I didn't, yeah, it's fine. I didn't read what it said. I cannot imagine the conversation went well. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright, everything's fine. Too much juice. Too much juice. Alright, we got it. Did I miss him? Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you good? Where are you?
A friend texted me. I think she might be in some trouble, so I'm trying to snoop around.
You good?
Yeah.
You on a hand? Or?
Maybe. I think I'm okay, but what's going on? What's going on?
Where? Well, no, I was just wondering where you were because they're about to start. But where are you? At the end.
I'm Liquid Library. Just
Liquid Library? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
What the fuck are they? Oh, they're fucking done here.
Ziggy, step back.
Alright. Just gonna wait here.
You told me to text him. I told you it was Kenneth that was calling.
Nice, Bubba.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry. I thought... It was a mistake!
Wish I could hear his side. Fuck. This is the only way. Hmm.
Hey,
Hi, Forte.
hey, how you doing?
Fine.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing? Oh yeah, why is he standing over there? That's weird.
You can come over now.
I just a little luscious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting over there. Then he's not coming over.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm scared. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Jesus Christ, lock it in. Pull it together.
What do you mean lock it in?
Just you fell down.
I'm gonna fuck Maeve. I'm
That's
sorry.
that's
That was
okay.
honest.
That was.
Hey, what's up? Why are you here?
That's,
Look at it. Why? Is it
I-
Hawaiian Saturday?
Yeah, sometimes I swing around here whenever I want to do therapy stuff because it's sort of a quiet place, you know.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You look ugly.
All right. I need to make a phone call. Me and Maeve need to meet this fella named Alexander Rex. We have to. He's another private practicing therapist, and we've scheduled this for a minute. So if it's
Can
okay,
I go?
if it's okay for today, it's just gonna be us.
Are you lying?
No.
Maeve, is he lying?
He's not lying. Alexander Rex does want to meet with us.
Why can't I go?
We're talking, protected information. That's why.
I am. If it's okay with Alexander Rex, though, I don't mind if we stay for a bit.
It's just, we've had this scheduled for, a little while now. So, in Rex is, he has trouble fucking, getting around himself anyway. So I think it would be a nice time.
Go for it.
Let me
I'll
just
fuck
chat
off.
with Ziggy No, it's okay. Let me just chat with
Yep,
Ziggy real
I'm
quick,
fucking
okay?
off.
Okay, all right, take your time.
Here I
All
go.
good.
Fucking off.
No, you're okay.
Here I go.
No, that's okay. You're fine. You're getting. Did you take a good look at my chest hair? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? We need to leave. We're leaving. This isn't. We're not going back and forth on this. We're leaving.
No, oh god.
What?
He just switched harder than I've ever seen him switch in his whole fucking life. And I thought he told me to text you. I thought to come here. But apparently I misunderstood and and he said I had to kiss him to get this Santino back.
Okay, yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, no, we're going. Yeah. No. This is, yeah. This isn't, we're not doing this. We're going.
Something weird is happening. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can gather that, but you're in danger, so we're leaving, period. And if anything happens, the people are here, don't worry. Alright, just get in my car.
Ziggy.
Yeah, you're okay. Just get in the car. Give me a sec. I gotta let people know things. Irish. We should be alright. Thank you.
You
Jesus fuck.
You want to see something cool?
Yeah, where are you at?
I'm behind this.
Okay, yeah.
You know this fridge has an automatic door?
What the fuck? What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a. If you go to the cigar room upstairs, most of that room has like automatic doors and cigar cases. It's sick. Yeah, just go up there and look. I'm all good. Thank you, by the way.
The fuck was that about?
This guy that this girl's involved with, he's got this thing. He's got a thing going on. He has violent tendencies, but they're not really him. It's a whole fucking thing. I needed to get her the fuck out of here, and I didn't know if he was gonna be, cooked about it. So. No. He needs help. It's hard to do it.
A certain type of help, you know. Like,
no, I know.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's all right. I appreciate it though. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you around here in a little bit.
Yep.
You.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
I would.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Santino, please. You don't even know. I would love to just be happy. Continue what?
Oh, oops.
First of all, how dare you refer to me as potatoes? Second of all, was that a famine joke? God. You want my apartment number tonight? I didn't even think. I'm so confused. Because 15 minutes ago you said you were done with me forever. You don't remember.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I've touched that topic since last night. No? Let me deal with this meeting with Rex and I'll text you the number, okay? Okay. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if there's 3.
Okay. Huh. All right. If you can, maybe give me some context.
We're not actually going to meet Alexander Rex, right?
No, we are not.
Okay, thank fuck.
I'd like to, but you know.
He really doesn't want to talk to you, and that's the whole reason that we're fighting. But but I don't know what to do, and I don't have any experience dealing with the ID, and
Okay. You're okay. You're doing okay. You're all right. You're doing the best that you know what to do. So I don't want you to turn that inward. Okay. It's a difficult situation and a dangerous one. So you
he tried to kill me when you walked in the room because I misunderstood what he wanted.
Okay.
I've never seen him switch like that.
Okay.
He said he hasn't switched like that since the night of the fire. That I got a name.
Okay.
He said he was Victor, but he was still Santino. He said he is him and he is me, and they've been trying to coexist, but now they're really separate, and that he sees everything. He said Santino would remember when they switch back, but he doesn't. He said the last thing he remembers me saying to him was, I mean, basically pillow talk from last night. He doesn't remember all of today at all. And I think the whole situation yesterday was him being switched too. The whole I'm done with this. He keeps flip-flopping back and forth. I mean, that Forte just called me and was like, give me your apartment number, and he was fine, and and then in the Liquid Library we were talking, and he said he was done with me and that I didn't respect him, even though I've done nothing but try and respect his boundaries. But he said I kept pushing too much about you. And he doesn't want to talk to you because you're surrounded by evil people. And I thought maybe he was referencing your, sorry Ziggy, very obvious motorcycle club affiliations, but now I'm wondering if maybe he meant Maisie and them.
Right. Give me a second. It's a motor club, by the way. What do you mean obvious? What are you talking about? I'm just gonna withdraw this. Here. Take this. That is for a hotel for I don't know how long. Not going back to the apartment. It's a bad idea.
He really doesn't trust you all of a sudden, and I don't know why.
I'm not entirely sure either, to be honest. I haven't had, like, I don't know, I haven't had anything occur with him.
I think he thinks... He said that you'd say a lot of stories, but you never follow through.
I don't know what that means.
He doesn't think that you'll keep confidential information confidential.
Okay.
I think he's worried because of your clients.
Sure. Yeah, I guess I could see how that would make sense.
I'm pretty sure this whole thing has been triggered by the fact that everybody has been talking about him. And I think he's just overwhelmed. I'm not supposed to be talking about him to you at all. He said he didn't want my name to come out of, or his name to come out of my lips to you unless he was there bringing it up. But I don't know what to do, and I'm scared.
Okay.
And I'm worried about him, and I know it's really stupid of me, but I am.
Yeah. No, I know. So, the thing is, he's not entire. So, me talking to people that he's been involved with is true. But the entire time that has been occurring, I have made an active effort to try and talk to him about himself and these things that are going on. At every turn I am pushed away. I do want to help, and I do think that he can be helped. I don't know how to navigate the...
That's exactly the word I used to him.
No.
Navigate. I said he gets upset because he says, I don't want to do this. And I say, why? And he says, why isn't my word good enough for you? Why can't I just say, I don't want to do this, and you respect it? And I said, I'm just trying to understand the wheres and whys of your boundaries so that I can, you know, treat you better and understand where you're coming from and understand you. And he didn't get it, so I dumbed it down, and I gave him this analogy of, like, if you say you don't want mac and cheese for dinner, and I just say, okay, and don't make you mac and cheese, that's one thing. But if you say you don't want mac and cheese for dinner, and I say, why, and you say, I'm lactose intolerant, wouldn't that better inform me of what to cook in the future?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he doesn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
And he said in our conversation in the library that he doesn't always know the answer. And I said, well, don't you think then that we should talk about it and try and figure out the why if you don't know? And he said that I dig too much for answers, and that I think every question has to have an answer. And but then Victor came out, and Victor said that Victor said Santino really likes me. Really, really likes me, that he thinks about me all the time, but that he's scared because I keep pushing. Victor said he likes me, and he said that he and Santino know that I'm what's best for them.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was, keep going.
He said that...
It's Damien. Damien, I'm in the middle of something important.
I think Forte might be a problem.
Yep. Yep. Why are you saying that?
He was doing some crazy shit earlier.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. It's odd.
No. I need to know what you mean.
Why?
There, a general danger.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think he's dangerous. I think he's an emotional idiot.
Okay. Yes. What was going on?
I don't know. He gives me serial killer vibes. We were hanging out at the Liquid Library earlier, and we were playing music, and I don't know. He's just been every time I see him, I feel like he's just been spiraling.
Okay. Thank you for that. I agree. I need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Nothing. You've done nothing wrong. Thank you, Damien. That is something that I
feel like I just unlocked a core memory for you.
No. It's just something that is presently being addressed. So thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Bye, Damien.
Bye.
Okay. So even Damien can tell, and whatnot, that it apparently has not just been. I mean, maybe you were there when it was happening, but it apparently has not just been with you.
What do you mean?
Damien just called and was saying, hey, I think Forte is a problem. And I was just going to, like, rush him off to continue talking, but he said that Damien, or rather, Forte is giving him serial killer vibes. Obviously, Damien doesn't have all the context, but, Damien was saying every time he's talked to him recently, it seems like he's spiraling. Yeah.
Serial killer part, but
right.
I'd say the spiraling thing is correct.
Yeah.
I think all this drama and people talking about him and spreading these rumors is really fucking with him. I mean, sorry, Ziggy, but I think you and Flock being hesitant to adopt him is really fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that as he's spiraling, this behavior makes you less likely to want to do it, but he really needs support.
Yeah.
And the more you push him away, the worse it's gonna get. I think that's why he said you say things and you don't follow through. He told me today when we were spending time together earlier, before all this fighting, that he doesn't have any friends. I tried to say, well, Ziggy's your friend. He said no. I said, Flop's your friend. He said no. He said everybody is an acquaintance or a colleague. But I'm your friend. He said, I fucked you, so you're not my friend. And I said, okay, fair. I said, Aziz, McMahon, all these people he brings up. And he said, they're just colleagues. I said, they can also be your friend. And he said, well, they don't spend time with me outside of work. I said, they probably don't spend a lot of time outside of work in general. But he doesn't... He feels really alone, and I think he's spiraling.
Well, he views all of this so conditionally. Every single relationship that is occurring in his life, he's got a condition as to why it's not working for him. His work colleagues could be friends, but because of this, they are not. People that he is involved with romantically should be friends, frankly, because that is healthy, but because of...
The relationship.
Right. But because of, you know, the intimacy of it, he views that it can't be that. Because, you know, I both have been not only a therapist, but have been talking to people involved with him. Now I can't, you know, not only can I not be his friend, but I am viewed as an opposition because of Flop's hesitancy to try and understand better and talk with the family, no longer friendly or even a father-type figure because of it. When... I understand the... I get it. He does need help, but it is also very conditional. How does one begin to even try? I do. I genuinely, I do and have tried and wanted to talk with him, but at every single opportunity, I was told no, pushed away. The only time I made any semblance of progress was with you at the Liquid Library that one time. And even after that occurred, every single time that I've tried to talk to him or even have a notion of trying to hint at that again, it has been pushed away. I get that people talk about him a lot, and I fully understand how it could be causing all of this, but to not take...
He doesn't feel he can trust anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, he said multiple times today in offhanded tones, not even when we were fighting necessarily, that, like, the world is against him, everybody's out to get him, etc.
Hmm.
And I tried to reassure him that that wasn't true. But, I mean, he barely even lets me finish a sentence these days. If I try and bring up any sort of counterpoint or ask any sort of clarifying question, he shuts it down and says I'm not respecting his boundaries. He interrupts me. He dismisses me.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to talk to you. And yesterday he made a comment. It was, you remember when he called you and he was whispering?
Mm-hmm.
I asked why he called you and he said, I'm breaking out the big guns. You and I are going to go talk to Ziggy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so thrilled because I was like, we had that weird moment earlier in the day that you and I talked about, and it was like, look at him admitting he needs help, being willing to work through things with me. This is a really good sign.
Excuse me.
And then I think he might have switched earlier in the day, but it was very noticeable. After that phone call, he stepped away for a minute, and then he came back, and it was very noticeable that it was a switch.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly he didn't want to talk to you, and it was just a joke. And when I brought it up today, because I thought he was, doing better, and I didn't know if maybe that was just a condition for whoever he was yesterday, like maybe today would be different. He got upset again and said I wasn't respecting him, and now I'm wondering if he's just been switched the whole time because he doesn't remember anything apparently except for us sleeping together last night, where he was definitely normal. And then today, we've been having all these fights, and he's been saying I don't care about him and I don't respect his boundaries, and
Yeah.
and then he's like switched to Victor after he said he was done with me, and that it wasn't worth all this hassle, and that I didn't respect him, and I wasn't meeting his needs, which is crazy because I've done nothing but try and respect him and his boundaries. But you know, we had this big argument on the phone after the storm. He said, I'm going to Liquid Library. After he was like, basically like, I'm done with you. And I was like, is that an invitation? Because you've been like basically like ending this. And he's like, do what you want. So I figured I'd have this one last conversation with him and see how it goes. And, you know, he said he was going to give me an opportunity to speak. And, you know, I spoke, but I told him I don't feel like he's respecting me, that he interrupts me all the time, that I'm not being let out, that I'm being shut up, that he says he likes me and he says he trusts me, but he doesn't show that. And he said that he's done, and I said that's your decision, and I want you to know that you're the one making it. And he said that it was for the best for me. And I asked if he was sure, and he said yes, and I said, well, then that's your decision, and I'm going to respect it. And then he said, would you like to talk to the other guy? I thought I had been talking to the other guy, so I thought I was going to get, you know, silly guy Forte back. But it got worse. And instead I met Victor, who said he hadn't been allowed to have control since the fire. He said he was on my side, that he was on my team. And then Kenneth called, which I ignored, and he said to text you. I thought he meant that he wanted you there, but apparently he meant to text you about Kenneth. And then he said, we talked a little bit more, and he said, if Ziggy walks through that door, you're a dead woman, and that was right as he walked through the door. And so I was trying to explain that I just misunderstood, and he believed me eventually. And he said that if I wanted the other one back, I mean, basically, if I wanted to live, that I had to kiss him and bring the other one back. He's texting me.
So our timing was perfect in an absolute, in a bad way, but yeah. Okay.
He said, you said you're getting rid of me? Like, that's okay if you want. And I said, no, you said you were getting rid of me. I said that was your decision to make. I didn't want to get rid of you, and I made that really clear. He said, oh, so we good? Are you done speaking with me? And I said, no, are you done speaking with me? And he said, well, you weren't talking to me, and y'all promptly got rid of me. See, I don't think he even understands what's going on right now. Victor said he'd remember, but I don't think he does.
I don't think... I think that there's Santino. I think that there's Victor. And then whoever is right now is this the silly little guy. I think he may answer to Santino. I don't think that that is Santino. I think the one that was sort of being emotional and trying to figure out things with you may have been Santino. Obviously that was difficult. And then we know who Victor is. And then I think the silly little guy, as it were, is, like I said, answers to Santino, but is not.
They all answer to Santino, even Victor. He made that really clear. Victor was his arsonist name, I guess. VB, something about Zorro. I don't know, it's a reference I don't get.
VB?
VV, two V's.
Okay.
I feel like maybe I should call him and explain what just happened. Do you think that would cause more harm than good?
hmm,
I think he's confused.
it's tough because hmm, I don't know how they would react in that way. Some systems aren't entirely aware of some alters. It seems that, or at the very least aware of what happens during switches. I don't know. Being told what happened / who's there could have adverse effects that we don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm.
He seemed willing to talk to you.
One of them is,
He did say, when we were at the Liquid Library before Victor came up, he did say he loved you. He said he loved you to death, actually. That he cares about you a lot. But that you're surrounded by evil people, whatever that means. He sounded almost scared when he said it.
hmm. Hmm.
He already knows that there's parts of today he doesn't remember. He didn't seem particularly bothered by it.
Hmm. It's difficult, because if only one of the alters is willing to speak, it, what happens should a switch occur mid-conversation? I mean, it would seem that, I think the third doesn't.
I think
From
maybe
what,
what's happening is there's the person he is right now, the friendly, lovable guy, right?
uh-huh.
There's Victor. I think the one I've been dealing with the last couple of days is like it's the merging of the two.
Hmm.
She said, "I know you both lied to me." I think I should call him. I think he needs an explanation.
I guess it just depends on who you're explaining it to.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Ask.
Hi, sweetheart. Okay. It. We weren't trying to lie to you. Ziggy was just worried about me being safe. Do you not remember? Alexander Rex was a real thing.
Hello?
Hey, if a hermit crab got a hold of nuclear codes, that's something to be concerned about, right?
Probably, yeah.
I fucking told you.
We'd like to talk to you. I didn't lie, Forte. Ask me what? Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't know, because he had texted me earlier about... I can literally send you the text messages that he sent me earlier about Alexander... I didn't lie. Because I didn't. I'm not fessing to something I didn't do. Alexander Rex, he texted me earlier that he does want to meet with us. I didn't know. No, we'd like to talk to you.
Yeah, I do love that Sean
I'd like to...
and just the club in general show up whenever.
Forte. Do you remember that you threatened to kill me like 20 minutes ago? I didn't lie. I misunderstood what you wanted. I'm not gonna turn you in for murder. What the fuck? I'm not lying to you, Forte. I've done nothing but be honest with you. I didn't know. And I was scared. I didn't know.
It must be exhausting for streamer. No, I love this shit. This is good roleplay. I mean, is it, you know, physically draining? Yeah, kinda, but like, you know, in terms of mentally, I'm fine. I love it.
What? I didn't lie to you. Because I didn't lie to you. I didn't.
I wish. Yeah, take a little bit. You're okay.
Hello.
Hi, what's going on?
I just got some information about what Kenneth is doing.
What's he doing?
He's doing serial killer tours.
Yeah. Trying to. Yep.
Uh-huh, and he's going to go take people to the places where he killed people.
Therapeutically speaking, bad. Legally speaking,
And putting back on the mask that he used to wear.
Oh yeah, he did say that he was. That's not good. Really not
Huh?
good. Okay.
Apparently he has multiple therapists that I think he's got a team of therapists. Yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, are you one of them?
No, I've just attended sessions. I don't offer him therapy.
Yeah.
I do that on purpose.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Pixie.
Hmm?
Did you ever notice anything weird when you were with Forte?
Weird? What do you mean?
Out of the norm?
I don't know what you would deem out of the norm.
Yeah, it's a difficult question to answer. Okay.
Is there something going on with him?
I'm just trying to figure something out, and I don't know if I don't know how to navigate it, / if I don't have all the context, but I understand if you can't / don't want to tell me. Did you ever feel at any point that he was dangerous?
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean, I've heard some offhanded comments, knowing about. I know about his past,
Mm-hmm.
but most of the time, we joke and we were very goofy with one another. So,
Mm-hmm.
if anything was said, it was in a goofy kind of tone. So I didn't really raise any concerns.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Are you noticing something, or?
I potentially. But I don't know. This is tough. It's fine. I think it's okay. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
Is this you noticing, or is this somebody else noticing?
I'm not the only one, but I am, me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
He did seem off when I talked to him today. So,
When was that?
But-
Do you remember?
I don't know, like a hour ago.
Okay. All right. Okay, Pixie. Well, thank you either way. Right. Kenneth is, yeah, that guy's fucking cooked. He's definitely trying to. Hold on, I have notes. Let me. I don't mind sharing this because it is. I think that lives are in danger because of it. Right. The tour definitely has multiple uses. I think both for 1, murder, 2, recruiting like-minded people. I think he's falling back into his roles or whatever. Repeated exposure to his previous crimes, along with the idea of new ones, will likely increase the want to commit them. I can already tell he's been establishing, throughout his speech, he establishes a power dynamic previously unstated, but he makes sure it's known through his speech. In the same vein, he has studied whoever I have seen him interact with. This includes his therapists. He also takes an excited tone whenever he talks about people being hurt. He also takes an even more excited tone at the locations of these places, and he begins to move around more. He's a lot more antsy. We already know that he's a sociopathic narcissist with psychopathic tendencies. He enjoys manipulating those around him, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a whole thing. That's, yeah.
Yeah, because if revisiting repeatedly sites where you have committed atrocities is basically reliving, getting that fix that he had when he did it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's going to build. That is definitely gonna build.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to address that other than like, hey guys, we should probably, put him in chains again.
Yeah, he's gonna be very careful, and I think that's why he's talking to the people that he's talking to. So
Yeah.
he's using people to like, oh look, I'm in therapy, look, I'm a good boy, look what I'm doing, kind of thing. So
Right. Yeah.
yeah. Well.
Okay.
Now I'm really concerned about your Forte.
It could be, something that can be resolved easily. It might spiral into something way different. So I don't know yet. And if it does, then, if that happens, then I promise you will become privy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you either way, though, Pixie. Is there anything else you need from me?
No, that was all. I was just sharing information on that just so you can
Yeah, that guy's cooked.
Yeah.
I would not meet him alone if you ever decide to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Don't
I will-
don't be alone. Two, warn a cop or two.
No, that ruins the fun.
No, but he will bring people. He's known to recruit. If you are alone, okay, you get the idea.
You're making it even more enticing for me, so you just
Pixie,
stop.
Pixie, yeah. All right,
What?
I understand there's an itch that you'd like to scratch, but also, you know, I'd rather not find you bloodless somewhere. Okay.
Nothing bad happens to me.
That is
Prue.
that is an irrationalization if I've ever heard one.
Nothing bad happens to me. I will poke and nothing bad happens to me. I'm fine.
You know this guy. You know what he likes. I'm sure that you can, you know, play around with him and get him to listen and understand you and convince him that you are potentially a similar way. That does not mean you are not out of his line of sight. He routinely hurt the people he thought were interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't. It won't happen. Trust me.
Confidence can be an undoing, Doctor.
I haven't been undone yet. So I'm fine.
That does not mean it's not a possibility. Okay, just heed
Listen,
the words.
I'm fine.
Don't
I'm
deny
fine.
them.
I'm fine.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
I saw you were on the phone and you started kicking things. What happened?
He called me again, just saying that we lied. I said I wasn't lying, that I didn't know.
Mhm.
I sent him screenshots he sent me earlier about Rex.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I said that I tried to get Ziggy to stay. He's upset, and then I don't know. He said he had to go really suddenly and hung up on me. He's calling me now.
Okay.
Hello. You got pulled over? Did you get a ticket? Oh, of course it was by what?
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, you and me both. Oh my god, are you okay? Tinkerman's holding a gun to Forte's head right now?
Oh, God.
He just made choking noises and hung up the phone.
Okay, that could be just them being stupid together.
It could be, but it could also be very triggering.
Okay, why don't
Are
not
you
my
okay?
camera? Oh,
Are
oh,
you-
excuse me, ma'am.
He answered, just breathed heavily, and hung up again.
Okay, let me call Damien because I'm sure it's just a. No, wait, this is a test. Damien's calling. Hi, Damien.
I'll fucking do it.
What do you mean you'll? What? What do you mean? What?
I
huh?
don't know. Forte was getting pulled over because he sucks. So then I
Okay.
said that I'd kill him.
Okay.
And then the cop said, do it. And I'm like, maybe.
Okay.
And now I'm here. Yeah, and then he said he was on the phone with you. And now
Oh.
I was calling you to double down.
Oh.
Forte, are you a serial killer?
Oh my God! Stop! Oh my God, Damien, stop! Oh my God! Oh my
Are
God!
you okay?
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You scared me.
get in, get in.
Forte, I was actually worried. I thought you wanted me to... Okay. You said not to talk about you to Ziggy. Because you told me to text Ziggy and I misunderstood. I thought... I even asked if there was something specific you wanted me to say. I didn't realize it was a lie. He was worried for me and I was scared. I said, come here now, and he said where, and I said Liquid Library. And then he said, should I come in? And I said, yeah. And then as soon as I sent that, you were like, if he comes in, I didn't mean to. I didn't lie to you. No, I didn't. I didn't lie to you. How did I lie to you? I thought we were. He had texted me earlier in the day. Sorry. I understand why you see it that way, but I'm telling you it wasn't a lie. I even asked Ziggy in the car. I said, are we meeting with Rex? Can we all talk? And everyone can...
Do I have?
Yeah. I know you don't want to talk to Ziggy, but can he at least tell you maybe like his side of the story of this incident?
Ziggy sticking around for a club meeting later? I'd like to. She deflated! She's a balloon! Oh my god!
We went from you being done with me all day to you You will? I thought you wanted me to. I thought you wanted me to. I misunderstood. I'm sorry. It was just a misunderstanding. You said you believed me.
No, I know, Bindir. It's okay.
Where do you want to meet?
I don't know if I'm meeting him right
Ziggy?
now.
Where do you want to meet? Well, I'm in his car. I don't have a choice.
Legion Square?
Legion Square? I don't know. That's where I picked. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Is he with Damien still?
I don't think so.
Thanks, Angriest.
Is there anything you think I should know going into this?
Angriest been just subscribed. Hi, I'm new here. Great content, keep it up.
I don't know exactly. This is a different thing. This isn't one altar at a time. This is
They're all blending.
yeah, blending's a way to put it. You know, multiple fronts, some dip out, in and out. Doing this is dangerous, frankly, especially with him already having threatened you. I am not entirely keen to do it just with us, you know, just us three. Give me a second. No, fuck. And Benny's around, fuck. All right. You don't own a knife, do you?
No,
You want one?
no.
Fuck up. And pay it. I have a cigarette, nice. Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Santino.
Why are you talking like that?
I think you know why I'm talking like that.
I don't. I'm just as confused as you are.
Hmm. Give me one second. What's up, Irish?
Just checking you're not dead.
Not dead. I'm
Not
at
dead? Okay.
Legion Square Park. Probably having a conversation with the guy. Should be fine.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
No,
well, I'm gonna
it's. I should be okay. I don't want you to, worry too much.
Well, I'm not doing anything else, so
Okay. All right. Well,
I'll be
yeah.
in the area-ish.
Okay.
So.
All right. We're sort of down towards the water. I think the closest way to us is just straight through Legion Square Bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least I know where you are. If anything happens, just fucking just text me just a full stop or something. I'll come.
All right. Gotcha.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
I fucking love Irish.
That's my problem. I don't like being lied to.
Mhm.
You both did. Even when I called it out. I sniffed it.
No, I lied to you. Maeve didn't. Maeve and I had fully already talked about meeting Alexander Rex. In fact, she was employed by Pixie to do so for quite some time because that is what was requested of her. Maeve called me and talked to me about it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. We've been trying to get a hold of the guy for a while. He was around today, and I did have a phone call with him. We talked for a minute, and he did want to set up a meeting. So I was going to do just that. There were some other things that occurred in between. I think, storm rolled through, whatever. Doesn't matter. Regardless, I got a text from Maeve saying to go to the Liquid Library. I did. And upon my arrival, Maeve has no idea whether or not this Alex guy is around. And I had told her prior to this that he did want to meet.
Should I send you the text?
Right.
I didn't look at them.
Okay. Anyway, well, you should. Second, or first, like I said, she had no clue. Two, she seemed in distress, so I was going to get her out of there. I have no issues admitting that I lied to you in that moment. Now, I understand that you have no stop. No, stop. Stop. Hold on. No. Stop. For the next little bit, I'm going to let you and whoever speak to me how you want, your thoughts, whatever you feel. I don't care how brutal, how mean. I want you to just tell me what you think. And then after that, I'm going to talk and you're going to give me the same respect. Okay. Go ahead.
Got nothing to say.
You've got plenty to say. And that, you saying that is a lie.
I feel slighted. I feel deceived. For nothing. I've only tried to be the most honest man to both of you. I'd rather be told that we don't need you to go to this thing rather than to be lied to.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be told straight to my face.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let you continue because I don't want to interrupt. But I understand what you mean.
Maeve being in distress is her own doing. It's something she's been begging for weeks. The fact that she was in distress and showed distress shows me enough. She's been trying to pry this bullshit out of me when I've been trying to be nothing but nice. Or at least attempting to. Told her nothing but the honest to God truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she hasn't. That hurts a lot to the both of us. And the fact that you said whoever you both are also shows she's one against my trust.
Santino, you've already told me.
Yeah, but you aren't supposed to know anything more than that. I'm aware of it. That's what hurts me the most. That she's running to you. Tell all about me. That fucks me up.
If
I don't understand.
Okay.
I stop.
If I may ask, who just said all of that?
Mate,
Give me a name.
mate, it's me. Doesn't matter. It's me.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you don't want to talk to me because of who?
You know, I'm too connected to you. Like, everybody around me is connected to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you talk to everybody that hates me. Run me for filth. I know you know. I don't know the deets,
Mm-hmm.
but I know enough. They're running me for filth through your ears.
Mm-hmm.
And all of it is crap. It's all crap.
Mm.
Nobody sits down and says, Forte, why don't you tell us your side? Maeve is the only person who has done that. When I told her my side, she was like, wow, these people are assholes. Pieces of shit. And I said, yep. I don't need to be it's just, you don't need to know. Because you already probably think negatively of me. That's the issue. I want you to make your own assumption.
Mm. Okay. You let me know when.
I done.
Okay. Speaking on what you just said, you're right. I am involved in a lot that you have been involved with. People, things, situations, etc. I'm not going to say that that isn't true, because it is. Have I heard a lot of negative things? Yeah, I have. Has that given me a sort of negative bias or view? In some ways, yes. But during and throughout all of it, I have maintained that you and who you are and what you are capable of is something that can be, you know, worked through to be in a really good place. You know, I at no point wanted to be pessimistic, and if I did express anything negative, it was for caution's purpose. And I think justifiably so, frankly. But even if that is the case, there has always been the mention of, hey, I am more than happy to be wrong. I am more than happy to see things work out in a good and positive way. Now, the part where you said that instead of going to you or talking to you, there have been on several occasions throughout all of this, even after the time at the Liquid Library between the three of us, where I have mentioned, tried to, pushed to talk to you at length about just general ongoing stuff. Not even necessarily, the very sensitive thing that you have occurring, right? Just general day-to-day, could be literally any of it. And at every single turn, you push that away. And I understand that you have this notion in your head that I view you as this, this monster who is just going around, talking to all these different, people and, doing negative things to them, etc. But I know the truth. I know where it comes from, why it happens, and in a lot of ways, I do not blame you, and I understand where it comes from. And there are some ways where I think that you do dodge responsibility. Now, I get that that comes off as brash and that that is harsh, but in turn with that, I again understand where it stems from. I would have loved to have addressed it instead of be pushed away, but that is where we have ended up. That is how we are here. You have sunken this notion of distrust in your head. And to be fair, it is understandably so. But it is wrong. And I get that me not being as honest with you as like earlier today, sort of reinforces that thought, those notions. But if I do that, it is to protect someone who I think could be in danger. I understand that you, or at least there's a part of you that does not remember what you said to Maeve, but you threatened her. Someone threatened her.
I remember.
So, getting out of there was the course of action. I get the distrust, and frankly, if even after this conversation you still harbor that, I understand. But if there is anything that I can reassure you of, is that I do genuinely want to help. I would like that. But I don't know exactly where I could even begin to fit in to that role because of me being pushed out. And I also understand that not only is it a distrust thing, I think that stems from you being as protective as you are. I think there are, with you all being here, is because of you wanting to protect yourself and not be vulnerable. I mean, you've said that. So I understand where it comes from. I'm going to talk myself in a circle here, but that's fine. If you, like I said, if you still do not trust me after this, I would understand. But regardless of that, I still would like to make progress with the things that you want to make progress on. But if I am not given the ability to do so, what's the phrase? You can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. Right. Listen, kid, I do care about you a lot, and there is a very large part of me that, and I'm very good at making boundaries for myself, and the people around me. When there are people that I know and care about that are in danger, that is a line crossed for me. So I am willing to have this conversation and talk about this because I know that there is potential for things to work out. But for me, and this is me just, I want you to know where I'm at, being as honest as I can. It is treading a very thin line.
Thin lines because of her.
Explain.
She did. It's not malicious. It's just honest. He pushed. And pushed. And pushed. Until he couldn't be contained.
Mm-hmm.
It just simply couldn't be stopped. She figured out triggers. I mean, I'm very aware of them. And she couldn't take no for an answer. I don't want to talk about this as an answer. She pushed. That's why it's all spiraling.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's her fault. I think curiosity led her down a path.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Can I just say something briefly?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't curiosity. It was empathy and caring. Continue.
For what?
You.
But I was content. I was happy.
I don't.
If I may.
Yeah.
Santino. Another thing that I am going to stand pretty firm on is Maeve does genuinely care about you, and her trying to understand not only her situation but yours and yours together, to understand that is a very natural human thing to do, and for you to blame her for that is it is not right, and that is putting it lightly.
Oh, you can be real. She asked me questions like she's picking my brain with a Q-tip. She's trying to. She's therapying me. She's analyzing.
No, I'm sorry.
You know as well as I know, Ziggy, what those questions sound like. You are the master, respectfully, of those questions. You have a track record of literally studying people, being successful.
And just because of that does not mean that I cannot maintain a meaningful relationship with someone. Getting to know and understand who your partner is in all facets is a part of being in a relationship and being close with someone. Yes, it does make you vulnerable. It's scary. There are things that Flop knows about me that I have not told many people. There are things that I know about him that I don't tell many people. Or rather that he doesn't tell many people. Sure, me being a therapist, have I studied how to communicate a little bit better? Yes. That does not mean that when I do these things in my day-to-day with the relationships that I have, that I am seeing them as a thing to be studied. They are the people that I care about. They are my friends. They are my family. I communicate how I feel. They communicate how they feel. And hopefully we can come to some sort of compromise. Maeve cares about you, and she wants to understand how you two could be happy together. Period. And I know, just thinking about that and who she is, you know, you have an inherent distrust, and it's difficult for you to get close to people. It's scary. And I get it. Not in every way, but I do understand in some. I need to call you right back. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Also, to add to what I just said, I know that was a lot to think about and process. Maeve, not only is wanting to understand so that you two can be happy, not only does she care about you and, you know, making progress and moving forward, but in doing all of that and making all of this effort, she deserves respect for wanting to make that effort, to spending that time. You literally threatened her life earlier, and she is here willing to talk. She is better than me, frankly. If
I didn't. They did. And I'll apologize on their behalf. It's a bit dramatic. I'm not sure if it was real. I can't speak on that. But I'm sorry, Maeve.
I have a question. Can they hear me?
All the time.
Okay.
They're very aware. For one, it's not as creepy as it sounds, Ziggy. It's really not.
I know.
What I've been trying. There's a lot of good in the person, and there's a lot of bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the filter. They come out a lot when I'm on duty, actually, because they can think straight.
I think you may be right, Jaded.
They can speak clearly.
Kind of.
You don't just say dick
Mhm.
for the lols. They use different. It's where I separated this person when I was in solitary.
Mhm.
And that's what drove me insane. I had to get rid of him. I had to separate, or I would never be let out. No one would ever believe me. People would only believe, lack of better terms, a silly little guy.
Mhm.
So I became him.
Okay. You can't speak on what their thoughts may be, right? Sorry?
Would you like to speak with him? Kind of spooky.
Yes.
Maeve.
Honestly, didn't mind him too much until he threatened to kill me.
Kind of the hand. Do it.
Sorry.
I want to hear your thoughts.
Mr. Bugs. God, finally. Well, what thoughts about what?
Me.
Oh, I love you.
I'm married. It's alright. That was a joke.
Oh, I know. But not in that way. I only feel about certain people that way. Ow! Bugs. Oh my God. Where do I begin?
Sorry.
Run a hard bargain.
Mm.
I think you know what that means. You're up to no good, Mr. Bugs. Tell you that much. I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But my lips are sealed. Out of respect, of course.
Mm.
Can I ask a question?
Matters on what it is. Who are you asking, Bugs or me?
You.
Oh, hello, Maeve. Good to see you.
Hello.
Mm.
You said you love Ziggy? But earlier,
Dearly.
you really didn't want to speak to him. You
Well,
were upset
it's
that
too
he
late
said-
now. You kind of cornered me, didn't you?
Well, if you love him so much, why didn't you want to speak to
I
him?
know too much about him.
What do you think you know, Victor?
So you told him.
Fuck.
I'm scared.
Maeve, I don't know how much more I can tell you. I'm not going to threaten you. That seems to be a piece of argument, but you've broken every single
It's fine.
line of trust I can give. To be honest. If you see it any other direction, you're lost.
Ah, it's fine. This is fine.
I was panicked, and I was
Well, people make decisions when they're panicked, and usually those decisions are the most honest they'll ever be.
You're being willfully unfair.
How so?
Maeve has acted in all of your interest, and yet you punish her.
I don't know if you can speak on behalf of that. That's up to her.
I would say he's correct.
How
I didn't
so?
betray any of your confidences until I was literally afraid you were going to kill me.
Don't tell Ziggy about me. That would not ring a bell. Maeve.
She explained herself.
Yeah, I know, but I still have to keep it up. She's too cute. Look at her.
You can ask Ziggy. I wouldn't speak about it before now. I told him we were
Yeah,
done with
true,
therapy.
Yes. She called me and said that she couldn't do any more sessions with me, was dropping me as a therapist, and when questioned why, she refused to answer.
Fair enough. Maeve, I would never hurt you. I mean, I was just kind of what you and me were saying the other evening. I mean, it sounded like you wanted to be heard by me. But
No.
that's regardless. Maybe I misconstrued it. Who knows? I apologize, Miss O'Hara. Wasn't expecting to see Mr. Bugs suddenly run in. Which we already talked about, that being a miscommunication. Or whatever the fuck. Whatever you want to tell me.
I'm gonna lose my mind at this fucking horn. Can we move?
There's a horn.
Yeah, I don't
you
hear a
not hear
horn.
it?
I don't hear a horn.
Oh my
Just
god.
you. You can take a nap. Me and Ziggy. We'll stay police.
I don't think so.
Go ahead. Nap. We'll just stare at each other till you get back.
Good.
It may cause a lot of beef to stir. You should take a nap.
Promise.
You
Don't.
should take a nap. You should take a nap.
I'll be okay.
Just take a nap.
Okay.
Listen, this isn't. Listen, we're just.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Just pausing.
Yeah, we are paused. You should back up a little bit because there's someone watching. Because someone may show up and you don't be too close.
Oh, you gotta fucking back up, pussy.
I'm always prepared. Okay.
But like, we have to get the good angle.
This is an okay. All right, we'll get the.
You
good
know it's the
angle
good
then.
angle, right?
All right, fucking get the good angle.
Okay, I'm about to blow your fucking mind right now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna hate this. What I'm
Okay.
about to say. All right, beef. Here's your.
Oh my god.
This is it.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so stupid. Wait, let me zoom in. There you go.
Just gonna stand here for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know you want it as bad as I do.
Ah, fucking idiot. Ah. Put my money away. Stop inhaling the smoke. Christ. Sure about the link you're finding me now. How is Thunderstorm, by the way? I played it a little bit. It was fun. Yeah, it's, take your time.
How you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, it's,
You all right?
This mostly.
My bad.
It's fine.
We just hold on.
Fucking ding dong. I think if we stay like this long enough, it'll be the thumbnail. So this is good.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I got the A. Okay.
Nice. All right. Nice. Perfect. Oh fuck. Doing vocal practice beforehand.
Yeah, I don't know how you do this shit on you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh. Hey, Shang, what's going on?
Yeah, do you still want to have that talk?
Yes, I do. I'm in the middle
Okay.
of like a thing. It's...
Dude, do you want to know something crazy?
Yeah, what?
Okay, don't tell anyone.
Okay, I'm married.
Bro? Yeah, I know. Wait.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I think I did know that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This isn't, dude. So we were doing that heist, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
Gorgeous.
I did a chop
Yeah,
job in the middle of
sorry.
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got a fucking. Well, I was trying to get a job car, so I had a perfectly good, reasonable reason to do it.
Right.
And bro, I found an RC car blueprint.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
yeah. And I haven't seen anyone advertising it anywhere else, so I don't know.
Okay.
It might be world's first. But more importantly, we also found a red USB, which is the rarest fucking one, right?
Holy shit, dude.
And then on top of that, we also found a washing machine blueprint whilst doing it. So,
Fuck.
and also when you see Finn, clap him on the back because he one-shot the fucking hack. So,
What a legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, literally went in there, one-shot it, and we all sorted. So,
Holy fuck. Good shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
how
god.
fucking awesome is that?
Yeah,
It
that
was-
is crazy.
It was such a good fucking heist, but yeah,
All right,
it's
okay.
crazy good luck.
All
yeah.
right. All right. Let me call you back
Okay.
in a little bit. Holy shit,
Yeah,
dude. God damn.
Okay, goodbye.
All right. Bye. That's crazy. Okay. Right. Sorry about that. Okay.
I just said some crazy shit to Babe.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She's gonna be happy with the results.
Oh. Right. Okay. Maybe you're all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's just turned on.
Does everything sound okay?
What do you mean?
It's just the horn. I was worried about the horn.
Yeah, no, it's better. It was just like, oh my
Okay.
god, I must have been losing my mind, but there was just this constant like, wah, the whole time, and I was going
Oh.
to lose my fucking shit.
Okay. Fair enough.
Please continue.
Right.
Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, mean. Okay. What are we talking about?
Vibes utterly destroyed.
That I was keeping your confidences until I was afraid, and that
Yeah, rightfully so.
I
Hmm.
that I had called Ziggy to cancel therapy, and I didn't tell him why. I mean, in fairness, I think he had enough
TYI.
context clues to put some things together, but
Ziggy's a smart man. Covers his tracks well.
You think that I've deliberately done all of this?
No, I think you do it subconsciously.
Explain to me how you think that this is a covering of a track.
I don't think it's a covered track. Wait. In general, you can put 2 and 2 together, or 3 and 4 together, or 6 and 7 together. You're not dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if anybody thinks you're dumb, they're stupid.
Hmm.
You win. You outsmart them every time.
Hmm.
Unless you miss a critical piece of the puzzle. Right. Dave, can you like stand up straight for me? Look at you.
Ooh, looking what?
You're talking to me. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said to May before, I'm the Rhythm. He's the Tism.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
He didn't say that.
I don't know how much more of a true statement that can be.
Mm-hmm.
I tell him what to do from the subconscious. He does in his own fucky wuddy way. And vice versa.
Mm.
We are collectively one.
Mm.
I don't like coming out. I don't like speaking. I don't like being here. Truthfully. I know it causes a lot more problems. Makes me feel for us.
Mm.
We've been through a lot recently. Thought we were making progress, but we have made only digression.
I disagree. While it has been a rather intense, difficult situation, there is a better understanding of it. There is a better way to understand not only, you know, him, but you as well. And in doing so, progress can be made. I think that now that we are speaking openly, that is where it can move forward toward. And that may not sound entirely appealing because you prefer to be let be, but I think overall, for all of you, it is a positive thing.
What do you think about that, babe? What your image?
Say again?
I mean, this is relationship therapy if I've ever seen it. Your voice is as true as mine. What do
I think you're being refreshingly respectful right now.
Oh, he isn't. I am. That's a fact. Except for me trying to threaten your life, but piss me off. I apologize for this.
I think you've made progress recently. I think the last couple of days have been hard.
Well, I'm not asking you about me. I'm asking about you. What do
Oh,
you?
my least favorite subject. I told you what I want.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get it.
Not
I'm sorry,
just
Mr.
sex.
Bugs.
I want you. I want a relationship.
There's no emotion. Speaking to the wrong guy.
But you're still him.
What does that mean?
You
That's
said
so
it yourself.
hard.
He is you and you is him, right?
He is the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
He acts like a child. Annoying. Almost exhausting. At times, but he's the childhood he never got to live.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was taken from him. or mistreated him,
Mhm.
and he fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm the one who told him, be a good boy, turn yourself in. Did. A good boy should. I'm the reason why he's alive.
You protect him.
I am him. I'm his voice of reason. I jump to conclusions, but I always apologize for my faults. He doesn't see that.
His faults.
Is a whole bunch, don't he?
Everybody does.
Dumber than a doornail.
No, he's not.
I'm the reason he's not. He's simply a sack of emotion. You know the saying, I wear my emotions on my sleeve.
Mm-hmm. Well, he may wear his emotions on his sleeve in comparison to you. I would hardly say he wears them on his sleeve in general. Maybe that's
Yeah.
your influence.
That's me trying to help him. I try to help him. If his emotions were visible to everybody around him, he'd be back in the asylum.
You understand that I get your point. Being vulnerable around everybody all the time
That's what I was thinking,
is
Golo.
potentially, I don't know, for lack of a better word, dangerous. But there are people he can share emotions with safely, like me,
We're still learning those people.
like Ziggy.
I don't know.
If you hold
Who
him
is a
back-
cop? Oh, it's Aziz. Hi, Aziz.
Oh no.
Hi, Aziz.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry for intruding. I was just wondering if you guys had seen something over here. Any
Yeah, what's up,
individuals
man?
with a firearm? Anybody brandishing
Firearm?
anything? Yeah.
No.
Shit,
Nothing
what are
like
you
that?
looking for,
Okay.
man?
Not sure. We got calls of some people walking around here with a firearm. So just looking
Wait,
into it.
what?
Oh yeah.
I want to say I want to say somewhere off in the distance, like across the park. I saw someone on the phone earlier, but not a firearm.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a large group of people there. I
no.
won't bother y'all no more. Okay, just be
We've
careful.
been here for around
Yeah.
45 minutes.
45. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
You haven't seen
Yeah.
any-
So
have
if
you heard
anybody is
anything?
new,
Mm-mm.
no, I think it's gonna
Okay.
be over there, my
Yeah,
man.
that's what I thought. Okay, all right. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Okay?
Bye bye. I love you.
Bye bye. Love you too.
It's
He does
Aziz.
seem really nice.
I told you about him.
I know. I wanted to meet him. I wish it was under better
Aziz.
circumstances.
Aziz.
Whiplash. I have whiplash. My neck hurts.
Yep. Probably Irish with a gun. Maybe. Maybe. Guess the brain cell has left the chat. Yeah.
You noticed something that he said, right?
I
What?
had to
The
tell you he's my
childhood
boy.
he never
You're
got
my
to
boy.
have.
Mm-hmm.
Wants a family.
Mm-hmm.
He says hi.
We'll have to say
He's
hi
very. He
some other
said
time
whenever
instead.
I'm not. But he said whenever I'm off duty, we can talk.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
Yeah. He likes you.
He does.
I
We've never met.
said she's hot. And I said, I said, you're gonna probably go.
Please tell me there are actually sirens on right now.
There's
Yes.
signs everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay,
sirens,
thank
so-
fuck.
God, I've never felt safer with Z's holding. I love him. Oh my god, we shower together.
What?
It's true. Please tell me about it.
I get his back and he gets my front.
So fast. I think it was in response to the cop.
Very serious. Slacks as well.
Huh.
And Cornwood.
Showered with slacks?
He was
I knew about
interested.
Cornwood in his age.
Slacks is definitely a little bit bisexual, but we'll talk about that
I
later.
mean, you did say that when he's off duty, he dresses like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Are we good? What happened?
I think we'll wait until the cops leave before continuing.
Oh,
things.
okay.
Okay.
Z's.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see him.
Well, to be honest, if
know
Maeve
you
wanted
two are
experience
really
with
good
TID, she's fucking
the only
in.
person
You know,
in the P that shows me true.
she's in
friendship.
the deep end
Mhm.
with a very intense situation.
I didn't even know him. I was a little cadet. And he came up to me and he said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm Forte." He said, "You have trooper vibes." And I went, "Really?"
Someone watching on the bridge behind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a cop.
I told him about my
and there's a whole
past.
group of people on the other side of the bridge.
You know,
so
being the ass commissioner.
there's people. You know.
The old trooper department I was in. He was like, "Wow." He's probably one of the best goddamn cops on the force right now. On God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good. I
He
hear his
seems really nice.
he's a honey.
I like his hair.
He's the only
I
person
think
who showed me
we've,
true, just
ascertained
genuine
enough
interest in someone
Mhm.
to deal with
other than,
and recognize.
oh, you're a cop with me too. Cool, dude.
Who are the alters and how to
McMahon?
handle them.
That guy's a fucking boner pill and a
So,
half. What do you
I
mean?
don't know if we need
You
to go
like
too much
him.
further in this
No,
conversation,
no.
frankly.
He likes me.
I think you
But
like him too.
He likes me for all the wrong reasons.
What do you mean?
So you're too quiet, but no, wait. Why are you
I'm-
being mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm just, I'm just thinking.
You think about
I'm thinking.
Flop's butthole?
I
Whoa!
try not to think
Seen
about
it.
that when I'm out with my friends. I'm sorry, seen it?
We work in the same police department.
Uh-huh.
We shower very close to the same vicinity. I may have caught a glance at Flop's
I don't
butthole.
want to know.
That's
I don't want to know.
all right.
I'm not gonna say I made a stink of it.
That's okay. pun
Definitely
intended.
I definitely saw it.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, good for you, man.
That's wow. That implies a lot
I
of
hate-
things. That implies so
I
many
hate it.
things.
I need to look that up.
Oh my god.
Loose. What'd you do to the boy?
Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus.
Are you not trying to like turn your fucking sirens off?
No, they should be.
This is what they do. We just leave them on to let everybody know we're around.
Fucking assholes. God.
Yep, I do it sometimes just to piss everybody off. If you're really tricky, you can turn on the double siren, which is even worse.
That
Ziggy
is-
knows. Ziggy knows.
Yeah.
Flip on the double siren and you turn on the siren
Oh, there's,
3.
Yep. And then if you honk the horn while doing it, yeah. Yep. Yep.
And then you just drive around.
When you do that, get on the megaphone and start screaming.
Just nonsense.
Yeah.
I only recently learned how to use the megaphone.
Yep.
Didn't you say there was one time when you were like a cadet or something that your sirens were broken and so you just made the sounds with your mouth and
Let me
shouted as
make a
loud as
phone
you
call
could?
real quick.
It's true. I drive around going, woo!
All right. We should be set. I don't know if you were still out and around here, but we should be all right. The cops showed up because someone got called in with a gun.
Look over
or
your
something?
shoulder to your look over your shoulder to your left on the bridge. I don't know if you can see me now, but
I
walk back the
don't.
way you came.
Okay.
Like back towards them.
Yeah.
You see now over your right shoulder, now behind you.
I don't see you.
So if you look at the bridge where it's rised up, look to the left where it's flatter.
Oh yeah, there you are. Holy fuck.
Hey.
I'll be honest. Your tattoos / like clothes and shit and skin tone match the building that is just behind you. That's crazy. Actual modern camouflage. I think we should be all set here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
You
explain
cuckoo
it.
bird?
Yeah.
Putting the bluntest way possible. I mean, you don't have to be professional with me. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's probably the, you know.
These like sighs and pauses, this guy seems like he might be.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah. There's really, you know, fine and decent, you know, parts, and then there's really, you know, not. So we're
is it?
okay though. It's Forte.
I don't know who the fuck Forte is.
He's like I guess technically, I mean, he is a cop, but he barely spends any time on fucking duty. And this lady that he's, you know, a part of him was potentially threatening was, you know, a therapist, colleague, friend now. So
Wait, who's
Maeve O'Hara? She's the Irish lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is she a good therapist?
She's good. She's good.
Oh, good.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like, you know, some people just like want, like, think they're a therapist, but all they want is pee, and they don't actually help anything.
Oh,
no. She actually.
Yeah, she's good. She's more of a, I would say, she's akin to, she likes, you know, puzzle solving, and, you know, can sometimes view people as that, but otherwise, I mean, she gets the job done. She does get the job done, so, you know. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should be all set here. I think they're just fucking about swimming now, so.
They seem like an odd.
Yes,
an odd too. Okay.
it is. It's a very odd and stressful
Is
pairing.
she
but...
okay? So she's a puzzle fixer, problem solver. Is she like, I can fix him?
Oh, she is the worst I can fix him girly on the planet.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Oh God. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for
I'm not gonna leave just yet because it'll look weird because I'm also on the phone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
I'll just chill here for a minute.
All right. Thank you. I fucking love Irish. Irish is, oh my God, that's my boy. Okay. Sorry about that. Did you guys have a nice
Tanner's
swim?
over there. Touching me!
Yeah, I know. Is it okay if we resume the conversation we were having?
I'm gonna fuck you.
We can talk about that later.
No, we don't. I can talk about it in front of Mr. We owe him so much money. You understand that?
This isn't a charged thing.
Why not? You're crazy if you ain't gonna get financial benefit out of this. What?
Shut up. Listen, okay? Despite, you know, your preconceived notions, I try not to charge the people that I care about whenever I talk to them. This isn't a transactional thing. This is because I want to be here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Right. That was deep.
Forte, is it okay if we continue the conversation we were having?
What are we talking about?
We were
I'll tell you what. Maeve, this will be more of a question for you. Did you have any more questions for him?
Did you?
I think I understood the context that we were given. So I think it's okay. I will say this because I know everyone can hear me. I will reiterate, and I'm sure that, you know, you have maintained this information anyway. Should I or anyone be threatened again, that is a line in the sand for me. And I would hope that moving forward, we can understand where these boundaries should lie. Speaking of boundaries, Maeve is to be treated with respect, being that you have a filter and there's at least a modicum of understanding of what that is. Blaming her for caring is another line. She will not be talked down to because she is trying to understand how to move forward together in a positive way. There are people that do care about all of you, even if it may sometimes be hard to understand or difficult, but it is something that should not, at least I would hope not, moving forward, be pushed away. These people deserve the opportunity to try and help and understand. That includes Maeve, and I would hope in the future, me. And I think that that will be my words on it. Why is he dice rolling? Hey, listen, it was a 16, so it's pretty
Maeve
good.
is the easy one, you were the hard one. There's a lot of empty promises.
I understand.
And I know, I believe they are out of your control.
Oh.
And I can't hold you accountable. Nor will I. You've expressed more than enough. You've given time more than enough. Some people are jumping to conclusions, making their own assessments. And that pisses me the fuck off. There's nothing more that I want to support all of you, Mr. Bugs, and your family. I'm not even letting myself be a part of it. I've completely, honestly separated from it. Flop is a colleague at this point.
Does he feel like it's not going to happen?
I know it won't. But Ziggy is the ultimatum. He knows it. But Flop's opinion and acceptance is 50-50. Like any good person should.
I will say this, especially given what has occurred, and I hope that you'll, be understanding of this. I don't want to say that I would say no, because I see that there is a lot to understand, and there's a lot of potential for you to thrive, for all of you to thrive, and being a part of our family, I think, could be a good place for you. That being said, with everything that has occurred today, my family is something that I hold incredibly dear, and that I am incredibly cautious with. So I know that it already has taken quite a bit of time, but now that I have, I would say, most of, if not all, of the context and understanding of, who you all are, I think that I can actually move forward with making a decision. That may take a little bit more time, and that may be frustrating, but I think that given everything that has happened and all of what we have learned today, is reasonable.
That meant what? You wanted to see what was up. Is that what it was?
I wanted to understand, like I said, if there is one thing that I hold above all other things, it is the people that I surround myself with, especially my family. If I have gotten to a point of, caring about somebody, then I make that effort to make sure that, whatever else is going on, no matter the situation, isn't going to be, a compromise to them. Sometimes it happens, and difficult situations arise. These are things that are out of my control. But the more careful, the better. And in doing so, I would say could potentially even include all of you. I've just needed to be careful.
You have no worry. Etta, no worry. She's been nothing but sweet. Sweet. I have no words. I mean, she's shown me nothing but compassionate love. You, same. Matt, same. Dark? I can't even begin. Your husband is the question. I don't know where his intentions are. I don't think he has a lot of trust in himself, ladder the family that you are a part of.
Liar. Not
I'm
about
speaking
flop.
from observations.
About dark.
Not factual evidence. I think you should talk to him.
I will.
I mean that from a place of care, not a place of...
You don't care, Victor.
Hey, you two were perfect. And he'll speak with you. And I don't want to know anything about it. Hell, I floor you to leave the information away from me.
Mm.
There's something wrong with Flop. I don't know what it is. He speaks differently than when I first met him. There's something not clicking. Maybe he's stressed. That could be a fair assessment. Maybe he is upset. Could be a fair assessment. I'm not sure. I've tried to talk to him. Oh, not me. Him. We have attempted to try to get some sort of soul. He gives us the same thing. Let me tell you to you straight. It's whatever garbage she decides to make up. I don't know. I don't know him like that. You do. You're the one who does. You know that. I would floor you to speak with him. I don't know what's bothering him. It's been bothering a lot of us. I think my personal dilemma is I think he's stressed. But I'm not a therapist. Simply an arsonist. Artist. Excuse me.
Okay.
I
Well,
was charged with art. I don't want to talk about it. Listen,
That's a conversation for a different day.
that's yeah.
I don't want to have another different day.
Do you not like being out and talking to people?
Oh, I hate it.
Do you like being out and talking to me?
Oh, yeah. You're a dirty little girl.
We don't need to talk about
I'm
that
sorry,
in front of Ziggy.
Mr. Bugs.
Okay. All right, and that is a conversation that I will have with him.
How was Rue?
How was who?
Rue.
Fine as far as I know.
That was a joke played on you, by the way.
Was it? Oh no, I know. No, I know. You fuck. You fuck.
That was so much fun.
That was. Okay, we have different definitions of fun, but that's okay.
How is that not fun?
That was stressful.
How?
Yeah.
You tell me. Because she was all about it.
Yeah, I know. It's good because she thought it was funny.
I thought I've had sex with her. I don't go for stinky.
What is that? What does stinky mean?
I mean, she told me she didn't shower in like 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
And I was like,
ask you a
hey.
question while you're here.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
I like to.
Should be. That's a joke. Everybody hold on to their pants.
Yeah, I was going to say she's not to
Or you
apologize.
stabbed me in the middle of Legion Square.
You asked me a question before you.
I would like to move on from this.
Why?
I didn't ask the question.
Okay. He asked me a question.
You sure did. Like a goob.
What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, you better keep it up.
I don't remember the question.
I don't understand.
Make him happy.
I'm trying.
You make me personally happy, but my standards are far lower than his.
You don't feel.
Would you be okay with that if it happened?
My standards are the sexual, the flirtiness.
Oh, okay, maybe that.
Riz.
Maybe that's what he means.
Is the new age would call it the riz, or whatever the fuck. He's not.
Yeah, she's just doing that.
My fault.
She's
Don't go back.
like a moth.
Stupid bitch.
Just like a moth.
All
Are
I'm
we still
saying
be
is,
okay with that if it happens?
you better keep it up from my perspective.
Okay. Did he mean it?
It's for him to decide.
Okay.
We're also both idiots.
I don't think you're idiots.
I think he's.
I think
I'm
you're...
Believe me.
Yeah, I think he's an idiot.
I think you're a bit silly, but I don't think you're an idiot.
He wants to do exactly as he said.
Oh yeah, he's a dumbass. Yep.
You don't even know what the question is, Ziggy.
As long as you
I don't
keep up
remember.
fucking me good and you treat him with respect and emotion, we're good.
That's Jesus Christ.
Peachy. But it better be every night.
Can I tell Ziggy
Except for
the
when you're on
question?
your
Okay.
bad
All right.
time.
Okay.
No, hold on. Can I tell Ziggy the question?
Oh, boring.
Can I?
Why?
Well, before this continues,
I'm a fucking god. Holy shit, look at that.
shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
My dick is huge.
Before that, Maeve is free to make her own choices, period. You understand?
Sure.
Not sure. Yes.
I mean, I know that. But she's expressed her choices very clear.
And what do you interpret
not-
your choices to be?
You want to be with me?
Mm-hmm.
Dramatically.
Yes.
And he asked.
Mm-hmm.
That was more, in reference
you mean
to
in the penis?
Shut up.
Stop.
You make
I don't know what
Shut
he-
up. I will clarify. When you make demands, regardless of what they are, sometimes given proper context, that is fine, but to just outright say, hey, do this or else is not. We understand.
That's when I was angry. No longer angry.
You do it every now and again while you're just talking briefly in conversation.
Like when?
Just now with May.
What did I say?
You better keep it up every night. That is...
I was up for debate.
Shut up. That is a demand and could even be perceived, depending on the person, a threat. So,
Whoa.
I would refrain.
You do actually slip a lot of subtle threats in the conversation.
I hate
Not
you.
necessarily that you're going to physically harm me, but if somebody doesn't do something, then, X, Y, Z will happen.
Oh, you mean what he says? I'm gonna do something that
collectively.
cannot be dramatic. What's he saying? Reversed or something? Some stupid shit he saw on Toktik.
No. Just be mindful of your words. That is it.
I am very mindful. He's questionable.
You both
Am I a-
contribute. Sorry.
Actually, I'm going to rephrase that question from how I was going to initially ask it. After this conversation going forward, how do you and he feel about me continuing to talk to Ziggy?
Oh. Ooh. Okay, interesting.
Ziggy knows too much. I know too much about Ziggy. He doesn't know that.
I
Yeah, I know you're here. But I would never hold that over his head.
You're subtly doing so presently.
No.
Gotta be better about it if you're gonna do that.
I'm not gonna blackmail you.
You couldn't if you tried.
I mean, in fairness, I figured it out. So.
You better fix that. You better fix what you just said.
Do it. Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Do it. Go ahead. Say it. Listen. I have no issues being an open book.
You. Abe, do something.
Everything is fine.
Do anything.
Listen.
Like grab me or anything.
I'm literally taking your hand right now if you paid attention.
Just say /me taking his hand.
Okay, shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I did that.
Oh, you did? I didn't see
Yeah.
it. Can you do it again? Oh, hey.
Yeah, you got it now, Spark.
What? Oh, Hallie.
So stupid.
What's Rue?
She's
She's silly.
what?
I'm changing the subject.
What the fuck? What? I was talking
I-
about. I was thinking about Rue and how silly she looks without the blue hair.
Right.
So, my question.
What?
Is it going to be an issue if I talk to Ziggy?
About what?
Well, in the context of him being my therapist.
Oh yeah, I hate it.
You do know, though, that we don't really talk about you all that much. It's
Yeah,
mostly
but
how
he
I'm
doesn't need to
feeling.
know about me.
I mean, he knows about you now.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
You can't change it.
Why don't you
Yes,
like
you
it?
can. You can ocean dump him.
Oh,
You could. That's a real
No.
reality.
we're not.
Oh. Okay. Then we're not. It'd probably be tough. He did tell me his someone.
I didn't say that to you. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. My bad. My bad. You fucking asshole.
Well, you guys got up to some crazy shit while I was napping.
Oh yeah, it was great. We covered about like an hour worth of information in about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Want to be my girlfriend?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, which or all of you is asking?
Both.
I've already told you I do.
Oh sweet. I have a girlfriend, Ziggy. Name's Maeve. You might know her.
And you understand Maeve's and I's
Oh,
boundary?
trust me, I know. With Ziggy. Mr. Bugs. Ziggy. Mr. Bugs. Ziggy.
Interesting.
We would
It's like
wanna be there.
okay.
If yes.
For
Yes.
confused.
Okay.
If you're gonna talk about us, I wanna be there.
Okay.
I'll be respectful.
Okay. I don't have an issue with that.
That would make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, sure.
'Cause I wanna know what's going on.
It's fair of you as a partner to know and understand how I'm feeling.
I don't need to speak up. But if called upon, we
Hmm.
Is this hard for you to talk about?
We
Okay.
we will.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay. You both don't have to answer at the same time. I understand.
It's tough.
I know.
We're trying.
I know. You're okay.
Do you
We
want to go back away?
want to be honest.
Okay. All right.
We like Maeve.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We protect Maeve. We like Maeve. I like Maeve. I like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as you're understanding of all of that, then we're good. We're good.
She's
Chances. Okay. Chances, Anthony, for the 31 months. I appreciate it.
Chances had just subscribed. Ziggy stare.
Thank you, Chances. Okay.
Turns are heard loud and clear.
All right. In which case, I'm comfortable with that. I do think, or I would hope, at some point on the line, I understand that you're not incredibly fond of chatting with me, but I don't think it's a bad idea. I do care about you all. All right.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna force you to do anything, because
We want to be.
Okay.
You want to be what?
This is good for it. Want to be real.
Okay. All right. Well, that's that. I'm glad to hear that. I think that it would be appropriate for me to give you 2 moments alone. So I'm gonna do that.
What the fuck?
No, not.
Oh God!
We are in a park. We are in a park.
It's okay.
What a mess, huh? There are, I don't know if it is willfully or unknowingly, inconsistencies with Victor. Says he is unfeeling and then expresses feelings for different things. He also... Dark may treat him a little bit friendlier, so maybe he doesn't see Dark as, hostile, but Dark can be hostile.
You sure that's a good idea?
No.
Hey, how are ya?
Hello, I'm doing okay.
Nice open shirt.
Thank you.